Alright, we just finished defeating the Emperor and Lord Vader, working with the rebels. Now we're going to do the Empire advanced training here, tier 3. What can we do? Right there it is. Empire advanced training event. Worked our way through, gives a little couple tips here. Be working with Thrawn, able to swap turns, remove debuffs, and then the Emperor and Vader can be able to AoE stun with the Emperor, Vader, destroy him, give him some dots, and Emperor can increase that damage. Now we know the strengths of the rebels here, so we gotta look out for them trying to stun us. So we're gonna try to just spread that damage out. We're gonna defeat them with the damage. We're working for the incredibly tough Empire here, so difficulty hard. We're gonna do tier 3. Let's just head into it. Let's see if we can do this here. Let's go. We got all of our event units again. Grand Admiral Thrawn. He's got a pretty heavy attack, right? Should do that combo on him. Palpatine, Vader. We got our TIE pilot, and we ended up with the shore trooper. But let's just head in there. There's our leader ability. Empire allies. Empire allies have protection, offense, gain turn meter when they resist, and you get that maneuver from them, dispel all debuffs, and gain some turn meter. So let's just head into the battle here, working for the Empire. Who are we going to target first? Who are we going to take out? We got to defeat the undefeatable Luke Skywalker. Can't be beaten. Han Solo right out of the gate. You know it. He stuns our TIE pilot. Can't stop him. Alright, so we don't need to cleanse any debuffs. We got Vader's move here is going to increase his offense, critical chance, critical damage. Right? We can just right in here, make sure we got our turn counter up here. So we're going to just start off here. Get that AoE. Give them some debuffs. Spread them debuffs. Slow their speed. Look out for Luke coming in there. Alright, so we got Thrawn coming up. Leia's going to be going stealth mode, right? So we don't know who's coming up after her. Well, it'd be right there. Obi-Wan. So we want to look out for some stuns here from Han. Stuns from R2. Let's just try to take out Han Solo, right? Because everybody else got a little bit more on that defense. So what can we do here? We don't need to swap the turn meter or dispel any debuffs on Thrawn. So let's just start it off right here. Fracture. Han Solo, deal some damage to him. Dispel any buffs on him. We can't really dispel anybody else's buffs, but we're just going to fracture him and just get him. Alright, so a little bit of immunities there. So we got our taunt here from our trooper. So we're going to just put that up here. Protect us, give us that, negate that damage. Alright, so we're going to just try to put a block ability here on Han. Maybe we want to block R2 would be another good one, but we may be able to stun him with the Emperor. So let's just start it off here. Block them abilities there. Let's get a good AoE stun right out of the Emperor. Everybody's stunned. Let's see what we get. I'm going to stun R2. We only got one stun there on Han. Alright, so we're just keep on going after him. We're going to have to make sure we don't get any debuffs, so he's going to need to get rid of it. But we're just a little bit of AoE here from the TIE pilot. We've got some immunities there. Just trying to get rid of Han. He's stunned there. We're just going to try to spread them dots around. Look out for them damages. We got ability block on us. Can we get through it, Vader? Well, we want to make sure Luke can't do any stuff here, or we can't target Leia. Let's just go for somebody else. Put ability block. Let's ability block right on down on. Let's block Obi-Wan so he doesn't cancel our stuff, but we already were too late for that. Let's just block R2 so we don't get burned. Alright, so I got the ability block slow. Back over on Han Solo here. Can't target Leia. Let's try to get rid of Han. Oh, he should have got rid of our debuff also. It's an offense down. Should have did that first. Alright, so the Emperor here. He's going to shock so they can't gain any health buffs or bonus turn meter. Who do we want to get? We'll just make sure we can take out Han Solo. He's still shocked. All right. So here's our trooper. We want to get that offense back up on him. So we're going to recover everybody's debuffs, get rid of them. All right, so it's just AoE right out of them. So what else can we do? We can increase our damage here with Vader. R2 is going to be coming up. We could probably slow Luke down a bit, would be another thing to go for, but let's just increase our damage here from Vader and do some big damage here on Han Solo. Get some big hits there. All right, and then AoE right out of the gate. R2 put up. Oh, it's right. Vader uses this ability. Now he gets free shots on everybody. So we're just going to do some damage right there. Hit him. Next up, Luke Skywalker. Give him some debuffs. Ability blocks all around. Spread them debuffs. We're doing it. All right, so we could do some big damage right there on Han, but we don't want to take off his stun at all. We should put a ability block there on old Ben, but let's just try to just keep targeting Han Solo, take him out of there so he doesn't stun us. Everybody full attack right there, get him. So Emperor's got, it's going to drain everybody's health and he's going to recover health. We're going to just save that for now, right? Because it's going to give him turn meter. Everybody else is going to get some health steal up for the one turn. Do we have a bunch of turns from us? Actually, we do. So we can just drain everybody's health. Let's just keep coming in and just do some damage on. Get rid of Han Solo quick if we can. All right, so TIE pilots ready to go. Keep targeting them. All right, one down. Now it's our advantage. Next up, let's get rid of the little R2 over there unit. Can be our next, because he can stun us. We know Luke can if we got defense down, so we don't want to make sure we remove our debuffs, because if we got that slow, he's going to remove our turn meter. If we got defense down, he's going to stun us. So just make sure we don't got that. Emperor's got a slow on, so gotta make sure he's removing that stuff. But let's get R2's our next target. Going after him. Fracture him. All right, let's just, I was hitting the swap the turn meter and dispel. So we could actually dispel the Emperor stuff right there. But yeah, actually let's do that. Let's swap it with the Emperor, let him go, because then he can stun. So we're gonna we could pick Vader. He's got a good ability block on R2. But let's just go with the Emperor. Oh, his move wasn't up. Kinda wasn't ready for it. Thought it'd be up. Alright, well, let's just shock that little droid there. Alright. Vader. Do another AoE debuffs. Lower everybody's speed. Alright, let's just go after. Well, he's got defense down. We don't want that defense down. So let's just remove that, dispel, and gain his turn back. Just get rid of that defense down. Alright, nobody's got debuffs. They got debuffs. We're just gonna take out this droid. And Vader could do big damage to him. Maybe we want to try, I think, if he could just defeat him, we'll get that free turn. But I think we're gonna just make sure he's got the ability block on. Alright, so he's blocked. We could go for Luke. He's pretty low. Try and fracture him right on down before he's able to heal himself, because if Luke gets a turn, he's got that big heal. So, almost got him. I think we could go AoE with it. Let's AoE him. Alright, AoE shock, treatment. Get him, stun him, and damage. Alright, Luke and his buddy right there. Stunned. We got a Voke on him, but his hit point's kind of low right there. Let's just try to do some damage. See if we can do something to Luke. Finish him off. Alright, now we got 3 to go. Next up, we think we got enough. Well, he's already stunned. We don't want to lose that stun that's on R2. Let's just we'll just do some damage to him. Actually, should have put the ability block on Ben or something there. No debuffs on us. We're just gonna get rid of that droid. Make sure we're not getting debuffed. All right. So next up, he'll be taunting. We can target Leia. She's a little squishier. So get her. She's got a couple debuffs. Let's make sure she can't use any abilities. There you go. No stealth for you, princess. All right. So Emperor is shocking you. All right. So we don't need to swap any turn meters. Just gonna keep going at her. She's gone. It's one man to go, and he's got no debuffs, so let's give him some debuffs. Ability blocked right there. We're clean. We got our self-cleansing team here, so we could just drain some health, but we're not using it. We're not using Emperor's Drain, but you know, it's gonna drain, heal himself up basically, then everybody can, you know, get a drain hits. But let's see, Emperor's up. We could just we'll just target, we'll just do some damage here, finish off Obi-Wan. He's got all them debuffs, but he's stunned. We will just hit him with the debuff there. Actually, should have just attacked, but that's all right. We should be able to finish him off. We got it. It's a victory. Making our way through Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. What do we get here? We get to upgrade this character. Yep, we're going to be able to promote our TIE pilot. Get him stars increased so he's going to work out on our dark side. Also, we got, you know, Boba Fett. And, you know, increasing our roster. Actually got to the point where did a bunch of quests. And it was giving me the good XP to get to the next level. And then I had to level up the light side characters, and it gave me a bunch of XP, and it made a quick jump there from like 48 to 50, 51 range, and then got to the point where we got to upgrade them dark side characters, and then started running low on credits, so we got to hope for some credit events. We need to, you know, get them bounty hunters, get them credits, but we'll be playing some more Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, so make sure you subscribe and be getting into some harder stuff. A lot of the game opened up. We also unlocked the mods, so we're going to do some mod battles. Take a look at the mods, check them out more. Just start off basically getting some, and then we'll see about upgrading them in the next Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video.